7:47 a.m. For future reference, I just wanted to make a note of the sort of stuff I've been eating. I've had a lot of sandwiches, some pasta, which you can see here. You see some yogurt there. That's one of the pastas. Quite a bit of fruits, banana, oranges, and even apples, things like that. The orange peel is there in the background on the left. If you can see it through. Oh, there you go. The centre there. Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of maybe healthy meals than what I usually eat. Just used to try to get by from day to day. However, if I have more money coming in, which I'm on track to doing for this month, then I can more easily work on nutrition without my financial situation being as much of a barrier, because I don't have much coming in at the moment, just triple digits, less than £1,000. So I need to not only how many hours, but also the pay. It's not much. It's, I think, less than minimum wage on an hourly basis, but that's where my upcoming PT business will come in. So that would be cancelled out. But I want to be value and impact oriented and delivery oriented, and then the money will come. That's my plan from listening to a whole load of trustworthy personal training sources. Seeing as I am almost done with getting my personal training qualifications, I definitely know where to go for trustworthy information. At least a few places here and there, which I plan to start off with, and then I'll take it from there. Just keep on adding to my knowledge and things like that. But yeah, that's it. Just wanted to make a note of that. I might even start getting back into food logs again from today, because it's not like I don't have the space storage wise. I've got the space. I've deleted a lot of videos, so I think in that regard I'd be fine. But yeah, I think I will. That is my decision to get back into it, because I was doing just fine with it. But now that I've got NutriCheck, and now that I can write down the timing of my meals, I think using those tools and making a toolbox out of them, a basic toolbox, I'd be able to create like a solid foundation to start improving my nutrition with. All I need to change, in my opinion, is what is what I eat, not necessarily like how much I eat or when I eat. Yeah, go by me. As I'm just doing a whole load of stuff in the background. Yeah, that's that. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, man, that's it. Just Refinito, practical assessments. They are done and I've passed. Now, I just need to do the rest of it, which I've got a plan to do. It should make learning more fun, and I found it easier to not just waste, or not just waste my, not waste my time. I don't know why I'd be so against thinking about time. I think me and the idea of time management, as some people would call it, isn't necessarily the healthiest. Yeah, that's why. That's why I say windows, large windows, and a large amount of time and things like that. But anyway, yeah, man, I'm just gonna keep going with it and create a toolbox. Same way in my personal training manual, we've got a toolkit. if I actually use the tools in the toolbox, then I'll actually be able to do a solid job. For example, you don't just craft a shelf with a hammer. Like if you're starting from just a tree and you want to create a wooden shelf, you don't just use a hammer. It's not like Minecraft. Even with Minecraft, you'd have to use more than one tool. You'd have to cut it down with an axe. Forget the fact you can punch down trees in Minecraft because you're somehow that strong. But yeah, Steve must be a maniac. Even for the caveman era, but anyway. Yeah, you have to use more than one tool even to create a shelf in Minecraft, let alone in real life. And the same goes for creating an effective session for clients, just you gym goers or whoever you're training. Very basically, that's what that means. When in this case, clients means whoever you're coaching through an exercise session. So there's that, and it makes it more fun. Thinking, planning it out more. So I'd like to imagine that as I get back into working as normal at the gym I work at, starting from today, on the day I leave, I would be using more. I'd be using different stuff. I'd be going out my way to make it a bit more interesting for myself and things like that. But yeah, that's it. I'll leave it at that. I'm finished because I want to do a little bit of plank exercise before I leave and get back to work as usual. Well, that's what was on my mind, unfiltered. But I don't want to just exist to work. I don't want to just treat myself as a human resource. Plus, the manager at the gym I work at doesn't make it as fun as personal training tutors make learning as fun. So I think in terms of really enjoying my sessions, in terms of speaking to the manager anyway, the assistant gym manager, aka GM, I'm on my own yet, I think. I can't speak about it, but just the personalities. I've experienced quite a bit of passionate aggression. I think it's just the different personalities. I've experienced quite a bit of passionate aggression, or I've sensed it anyway from the manager a little bit. It's stopped now, but yeah, they just don't seem. They don't seem like they feel happy with what they do. So I think in terms of like enjoying myself, I could just keep on speaking to my course tutors in the meantime. They, in my opinion, they obviously love what they do, so it makes sense that we like it even more because of their personalities. Because we know that not only do they love what they do, but their information is reliable. They know what they're talking about way more than we do. Plus, even if we do know what we're talking about, which I say I do more because I'm listening to the resources, I'm using the resources more, kind of like podcast style, with the sort of resources they've got. Just listening to it, it seems like it's started to seep in, even though from moment to moment, it's not like I'm actively recalling it like you might in school, or like I used to in school anyway. Yeah, it is helping me out. It's just that I need a place to apply it, which I would for the gym. That's how I'm gonna make my shifts more fun. Plus, go out my way to also just not just exist to do a shift. Yeah, because it seems like as I've been adjusting to this way of life in which I've had no form of employment to now having a form of employment and doing a lot of learning. CPD, I think it would come under, or / education if we talk about CV. Yeah, I think I'd then be able to make classes way more enjoyable and things like that. But anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit of a warm up. With the planks, maybe do like 1 minute here and there. It's not as fun. I know it's not going to be as fun, regardless of how much I like it. It's not going to be as fun because it's not as planned out. But what I can do is what I plan to do is just so that I'm out of it and do what I want to do and get to work before the shift starts, because I don't want to just exist to work, I can just do a little warm up as planned, and then once I've gone and put my stuff down, I would I then do a proper workout, something similar to the 44 minute or so part 2 that I did yesterday, day 679. Yeah, but anyway, that's it. I said what I wanted to say. I wanted to show or give some idea as to what I've been eating. The pasta, I feel like I'm bloating a little bit, regardless how much I like the taste, even though I'm feeling, especially when I'm feeling hungry. Maybe I could, maybe I should avoid eating that as much, because I don't want to bloat as much. It could be digestion issues. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. The exercise I had on the side note made me feel really tired, and I don't want to feel. I felt a similar sort of tiredness from takeaway, so I know it can be a problem if I am not feeling energized from what I'm eating. Anyway, I'm setting up my this mat one last time before coming back. Well, whenever I come back, I'm not sure, but I'll try to. My intention is to come back as soon as possible. But yeah, I'm gonna do that warm up, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, I've got to go. But yeah, that's it. I'm done with the food logs for now. On to the next clip. Cheers to starting off with these food logs again. Yeah, I'll be doing that, and I'll be tracking on NutriCheck. I mean, as for timings, I already have them on the phone, but they aren't going to be as easy to track as compared to using like a food diary, a written food diary. So I think I'll use all 3, so that I've got as much information as I can, and then I could just make it into one video, and also be able to just flick back through the resources on NutriCheck and also through the food diary. I think I'd be making a way more efficient toolbox that way, and keep up with it by sleep timings and also how much sleep I'd have. I got about 4 hours. I gave myself a couple of hours of rest while I was awake, because the 4 hours was just not enough. I was just laying on the bed. Just, man, look at the size of this thing, you know. It's mental. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I was just laying on the bed. It was lovely, yeah. And just for a couple of hours, just rested on my side, kind of just like on one of the pillows. I take photos to see how energized I feel after sleeping. So yeah, that was my sleep pick for today. I've been doing that for a while. But anyway, I'm gonna record that video now, get a warm up done, and then get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a little bit of water to get up in the morning, which I had prepared in my bottles, around about 100 milliliters of water. I needed to get up to pee immediately, which helps with getting up when I wake up. So I definitely will be doing that from now on. I started yesterday, and yeah, definitely got to be carrying that on. This is what I'm gonna add to the food diary. For convenience, I think I might stop doing it on the tablet, just do it on the phone. It is around about 550 mark, and this is 650 milliliters. So yeah, 100 milliliters ish. So yeah, to make it more convenient, I'll record the food diary on my iPhone notes, and then have a NutriCheck, and also this. So that's pretty solid. I like that. But anyway, yeah, it's time for me to go exercise. 8:58 AM, just out of Greg's. I would have got a chicken bake, but I've got steak bake, nice and hot. I'm gonna sit down with my bag. Yeah, because I just want to, I don't want to rush my food. I'll weigh this later. But yeah, 143, it was 195. That's all right. So I wouldn't get them cheaper at the outlet, to be fair. Plus it's a hot meal. Maybe not the healthiest, but I'd have a lot of fruit salads to counter that. I've got so many layers on, I'm finding it difficult to do with 10 breaths. 10 deep breaths, you know. Anyway, there was someone that was saying during a personal training course that I shouldn't have as many fruits, and I should have more, as it's a waste of carbs, quote unquote. That's a really hot steak, babe.
In my mind, I was thinking, I forget what they're saying. Reason being, that was like 10 chews. It's steaming, bro. Look at that. Nice and hot. Immediately feeling more constipated. Yeah, someone was saying that fruits are a waste of carbs with muscle gain goals, and I'm thinking, nah. No, I just do my own research. Like, it's not like there's a whole lot out there. I think the person does have genuine intentions, but I'm not really pursuing other people's help. That's why I'd be just thinking, whatever, man, forget what they're saying. It's okay to not follow other people's advice when it's not on your own timing, I think. I'm not trying to people please here. I'm trying to take care of my health, that's the goal. And I want to do that on my own terms, my own route, with other people's information when I'm ready. I'm not ready for that yet. As I keep learning more and more, then maybe, but not right now. Like pineapples break down foods high in protein, something like that. This person said, which they said, the bodybuilder said. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna finish eating this up. I don't know about all that. I'm just gonna keep on doing my research, like podcast style, learning stuff, nutrition wise. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'm done. On to the next clip. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit heavy, a little bit hot because all these layers I've got 2 hoodies, 1 large jacket, and a jumper and a t-shirt. But yeah, and 2 track suit bottoms on. It's mental. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. On to the next clip. I'm going to take it easier because I'm feeling a bit wound up from all these bags, all this heavy carrying. Yeah, right. On to the next clip. I'll track it later when there's an internet connection because NutriCheck doesn't work without internet, but I'm gonna put that on the food diary, on iPhone notes that is, and then add them together at the end, the NutriCheck and the food diary, and just make that a habit. So use more tools in the toolkit box for taking care of my nutrition, which I slowly start changing what I eat as well. So make it even healthier and master nutrition even more. And cheers to that. Cheers to that. Right, on to the next clip. All right then, it's 8:23 p.m. and I just wanted to make a note that I did remember to record a note saying that I had the gel off, but I didn't get to film it because I was so busy on shift. That's why I didn't. But yeah, at around, as I said in the iPhone notes, which will play at the end of the video, I had it at around maybe 4 to 4:30 in the afternoon, going on into the evening, and I was thinking that this is quite the apt time to make a note of that somehow, or sometime. Do it now rather than do it later. That way I don't have to think, well, I've got to catch up with uploading X, Y, and Z, because I would have done it already. Yeah, so that's that. And I think this may or may not be the end of the video. Reason being is that I don't think I'll eat because I still feel full. All I'll do is just drink some water, honestly. But yeah, that's it for now anyway. And if it is the end, let's say I'm done. Cheers to another day's worth of tracking. I'll get this video out as soon as I can, and I'll screenshot the iPhone note, screen record the iPhone notes, and also screen record NutriCheck. Cheers to doing that. And if this is the last clip, I'm out, peace. Or if this is not the last clip, on to the next. And if this is the last one, peace. I'm out. Cheers to another day's worth of tracking. And cheers to another day's worth of going out my way to sustainably, slowly but surely pursue taking care of my health through my nutrition in the context of the food log, but also just very generally speaking, learning how to take care of my life on a daily basis, or in the now, while at least
if I do live for a few decades longer in the earlier stages of my life, cheers, or in my early 20s, yeah, the early stages of my life, depending on how long I live. Not that I wish death upon myself early, but things can happen and unforeseen circumstances can happen. Not that I wish that on myself, but they can. So yeah, cheers to carrying on. Cheers to enjoying my life while I am still alive through my nutrition and through using that and sleep to take care of myself. Yeah, it all starts with sleep. No sleep, no life. It's very difficult to live my life to the fullest. That's what I mean when I say no life, without much sleep. And I might not, depending on when I want to wake up, because I don't want to just get to the shift and just leave only for that and that alone. I'd want to wake up and give myself some me time, or a window for me, not just to be a human resource. So yeah, anyway, I will do that. And since I need to get a little bit more sleep, a little bit more rest, then I will. But yeah, I need to get my alarm set up. I'll do that now actually. So cheers, I'm out, on to the next clip, or if this is the end of the video, peace, I'm done, because I've got a lot of stuff to do. In the meantime in between my the jollof I had and all the other meals, or no, the steak bake as well, it's just the two. Not on purpose, I'm not trying to decrease my calories, but yeah, I've got to be careful not decreasing my weight too far. But anyway, I see as I'm at my goal body weight. But anyway, I've just got to keep going. Just got to keep going, doing what I'm doing, and cheers to doing that. But yeah, on to the next clip, or if this is the end, I'm out, because I've got to put this video together. The iPhone note screen recording of the meals and the Nutri-Check. I'll try and eat more throughout the day, because I think 2 main meals is too little. I've just had a lot of water, so I've been feeling quite full. Plus I had another argument with my dad. He just was chatting shit. Basically, as soon as I got home, he had something to say. But yeah, I just feel so angry when thinking about the relationship I have. I think fuck him sometimes. It's just not that. I to his face have said forget you. He bullies me, and I'm not joking. He goes out of his way to stand up right in my face and intimidate me, and threaten to physically harm me. I'd rather live like how I was before I left, or before I came back. But that's something I'd have to work on, and I'll be able to take care of my health. So cheers to doing that, because this regardless of me liking the layout of where I live, it's just, and the area too, it's just not a pleasant situation with having such relationships where I live. I just rather have a peace of mind like I did before coming back. Anyway, that's it, I'm done. I've got to put this video together, so at least from here anyway, that's it for now. Peace.
Day 58 after finishing up some notes that I made on Nutri-Check. I am now going to have my last meal. I think I have some jollof that's left, and I'll also, that's what I look like, and I'll also have some sweet to the day, just because I think emotionally, I think I've been carrying heavy loads. I've just been feeling stressed as I've been walking and planning. I shouldn't do that, I don't think, because of how I feel from doing it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have how much I want really. Oh, to not go one step too far. For future reference, that's how much that weighs. To not go one step too far, I will, with overeating, I will at least weigh and give a limit, say 400 grams. I'll say that's my limit. That's a lot of food, but I haven't had much to eat, so I think calories wise it will be okay, but nutrition wise I don't think so, because it's not necessarily the most healthy of foods. I don't even know what's going in, so no, that looks alright. I think I might go to. It doesn't look like there's much more than that. There's a little piece of beef there, but yeah. honestly. Maybe 300 grams instead, or 350, depending on how much I can dig out. Alright, that's enough. Yeah, 350 will be enough. That's enough. 3, 4, 1, and then I'll get some sweets, some quality streets, because they're just here conveniently. I'll be able to track each one separately, but I know they're 10 grams, so I don't need to weigh them. I think I might try 2, 1, and then 2. They all roughly weigh 10 grams, but I can just put them on the scale each and show how much each weigh anyway, because I don't want to get lazy with tracking, just because I think I know, not necessarily correctly know, but I think I know how much they weigh. But yeah, see, nutritional database is increasing because I'm tracking what I weigh. So 10 plus 10. Yeah, another one of the strawberry ones. 9. Another one of the strawberry ones. 10 or 11. Who knows? It's not the most fine of scales. It doesn't weigh to like 1 or 2 decimal places, so I can't see like minute details like that. Here's another one. 39. 2 more. I'm saying it like it's a workout probably. And then 1 more. My head's high, so I'm not surprised. I'm eating like this. That's our convenience too. Then again, I could weigh a banana. Actually, I've got some oranges. I'll at least take 2 or 3 of them. 4 more. I'll at least take 2. That way I actually have some food to take with me. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. That's that. I'm gonna add those calories onto NutriCheck. Cool. And then I'm gonna probably just put this in the fridge or container, because I need to pack for tomorrow ASAP because of when it is. Plus I want to get enough sleep in too, and also have some me time before leaving. I don't want to just get up, leave. I say like I'm speaking to someone, but like I'm asking for agreement or validation. But yeah, I don't want to just do that. I want to be able to relax a little bit, like how I did today. I giving myself that window, be able to relax however long I want. Right, but that's it. I'm gonna add those calories in and then prepare that for tomorrow. I'm done for now though. I'll microwave this and then weigh everything on NutriCheck. But this is meal 3, 9:03 p.m. and the last meal, so that's it. I'm done. I'm gonna put the stats on my NutriCheck and then I'm out. This will be the end of the video. Peace. I feel so stressed out from all this. Just having to cram stuff in, like cram plans, because I've during one of the classes I lost or misplaced one of my planner, so I need to find that ASAP, and I'll make a note to do that while I'm on shift tomorrow. But yeah, scratching my head, I feel like I'm having a headache, so I've got to just take care of myself. But anyway, that's it, I'm done. I want to go easy and then easy on myself tonight, and then that's it, get some rest and get back to it. I even feel a bit tight in my obliques or my lower back. But I hate my headache, man, and I feel like my jaw's about to clench as well. Maybe I could do a little bit, some sprints, and then get to it while the microwave's going. Yeah, but I'll do that, because I found doing that this morning helped. But yeah, that's it, I'm done. Peace. Cheers to another day's worth of tracking and stress management too, which is easier to do through eating foods like this. It does help with emotion management, definitely, because foods have hormones in them which help with emotion regulation, or do the very opposite, depending on what you eat. Foods like this, for example. But yeah, anyway, I'm done. Peace. Cheers to another day's work of tracking. I'm gonna now start to show the iPhone notes and the NutriCheck notes. So cheers to that, and cheers to another day's worth of tracking, and cheers to doing it all tomorrow, but in a less stressed, trapped way. Cheers. Even 1 minute makes to the food notes, so I'll leave it at that. snacks before going to sleep and doing it all over again. If I do wake up tomorrow, that is anyway. It's not granted. But yeah, it's not guaranteed. Not that I wish that on myself, but yeah. Anyway, I'm done. I'll show the notes now. This is all I started. I've got to take more care of myself. Like, look at me, man. Over here, jaw. Like, I feel like I want to clench my jaw. I'm going to just be careful. I'm going to sprint. Just relieve myself, stress-wise. It genuinely, I say relieve myself like I'm taking a pee. I don't mean it that way, but I genuinely do mean relieve myself. So I'm gonna do that. I've just thought of it like that. I just came up with that wording just now on the spot. But yeah, I think I'll use that word for the rest of my life because it is relief. This jogging is relief. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna jog, have my food, and that's that. I'll track on NutriCheck. Peace. I don't remember how many grams it was for the sweets and the jollof, but I'm gonna have to look through it. And I think that's just because I've been talking and feeling stressed, so I'm just jogging on the spot. Already feel stress relieving, but yeah, when I say I'm gonna go, I mean it. But this is the final time I'm gonna say I'm gonna go. Bye. I want to relieve myself of the stress, just sprint back and forth up the kitchen and just jog. Yeah, all right, bye. The iPhone notes and NutriCheck notes are gonna play now. I've relieved myself a little bit. It's definitely worth my craving. I like how it feels so hot. And it's tasty too, it's not bland. Again, not necessarily almost healthy meals. Anyway, that's it. Yeah, it's definitely helped with stress and jogging, right? But that's it, I'm finished. The iPhone notes are gonna play, the NutriCheck notes are gonna play, and that'll be the end of the video. Just another day's worth of tracking. I'm out. Bye now. Even though I've said that many times, I am out. I'm done. On to the next day I go. Yeah, tomorrow I do it all over again, get some rest as much as I can before when I want to wake up, and then do it all tomorrow, all over again tomorrow, and then again and again and again if I do live another day. Peace.